So
Yeah.
the solution to this problem is every Democrat in DC in every branch of government should just say Trump is ineligible under the Section 3 of the 14th Amendment and treat JD Vance like he's the president elect. We don't like
Oh,
JD Vance, but he was dutifully, he was elected. Trump is
yeah.
not eligible, therefore he's going to be president. Could you imagine if everyone did that and the media started reporting on it? Trump would get so insane about it. He might, Big Mac attack, and that's it.
Waiting for the Big
I
Mac
can't.
attack.
I
Greg, why hasn't the Big Mac attack happened? Oh my god.
That's the end. That's one of the things that we can do. We
Yeah,
meaning, the people that care, but they're not going to do it. They're just going to be like, well, I
no.
don't
Well,
know.
what can we do? They
Which
just
brings
it
us
keeps getting normalized.
it brings
Yeah.
us to the second topic.
Okay, let's go.
Uh, Excuses and lies. We're going to start with the lies, and the the main thing about Trump, I think, apart from all else, there's lots of ways that you can slice him and dice him. He's a criminal. Yes, he's a coward. Yes, he's a rapist and a rape. But at the bottom of all of it, he is a liar. He cannot tell the truth. He does not tell the truth. Not only does he lie, he insists upon other people forcibly inventing shit. Like the first thing that he did when he took office on day one was make Sean Spicer go out there, the press secretary at the
Oh,
time, and lie about the crowd size at the inauguration, which was a stupid thing. And we all thought, yeah, this is kind of dumb. But what he was doing is he was declaring war on truth. And it was
yeah.
because of that in an interview soon after that Kellyanne Conway coined alternative facts. Okay. So that's how it started. And it was a bombardment against truth. It was a, just a bombing of it to the point now where what the fuck is, we don't even know what's true anymore. And the thing that, we're going to talk about the attacks that happened this week a little bit later, but my main takeaway from them was Trump goes immediately on Truth Social and spews out some bullshit. What will happen in the country when there's a big national crisis and we don't know what the fuck is happening because he's lying. I mean, he did this during the pandemic,
Yeah.
yes, but I think the pandemic was such a kind of out of the blue kind of thing that he didn't. I think it confused them a little bit, and there was a sense that nobody really knew what was happening, and I think it muted somewhat what the lies that they were doing. And again, because of his negligent leadership, quote unquote, during the pandemic, 600,000 more Americans are dead than should have died, which is how many died in the Civil War. Again, we memory hold this too. We're just gonna forget about that.
Yeah.
What happens when it's a terrorist attack and he just decides to blame Iran? You know, just just because he feels
When he
like it.
George Bush is it? Dick Cheney it?
Yeah, but
Axis of evil?
yes, exactly.
Mhm.
Those guys lied about the yellow cake and the uranium and the war in Iraq specifically, the invasion of Iraq combined with the tax cuts bankrupted this country, really put us on a path to insolvency that we may never recover from. Hundreds of years from now, when people look back on the American empire in this age or whatever you want to call it, that is what is going to be seen as the moment when everything completely went off the rails.
Yeah.
And that was a lie. It was based on a lie. Everyone knew they were lying. For some fucking reason, they did it anyway. Now Trump is going to do the same. I'm sure he's going to, whatever happens, whatever the outcome he wants is what he's going to do.